This video is the second part, the challenge part of my video, Venn diagram region shading illustrating result of set operation. Okay, let's start answering number 1. The given in number 1 is the complement of the intersection of sets A and B intersection with the complement of set C. Okay, the main operation here is the intersection. And we are going to shade the result of the complement of the intersection of set A and set B using a color, and we will use another color also for the result of the complement of set C. Okay, so let's use the color blue for shading the result of the complement of the intersection of set A and set B. Okay, but here I am going to introduce a technique, since the operation in this operation here, there are two operations, complement and the intersection. Okay, so according to the rule, we are going to perform the operation inside the parentheses. So instead of shading the region which is the result of the operation inside the parentheses, I'm just going to use a check mark to the region using the yellow color. And for the shading, which is the result of the main operation here, which is the complement, I will use blue. Okay, so what are the regions which are the intersection of set A and set B? So here, S sub 2 and S sub 5 are the regions that belongs to both set A and set B. But the problem is not, the problem is complement, and the meaning of complement is not. So we are going to take the complement of the intersection of set A and set B. So as I said, we will use the blue color. Okay, so we are going to shade therefore the regions which are not S sub 2 and S sub 5, because this S sub 2 and S sub 5 belongs to the intersection of set A and set B. So therefore we will shade S sub 3 in blue, S sub 5 in blue, what else? S sub 4, S sub 1, S sub 7, and S sub 8 in blue color. Okay, and then we will use the red color for the complement of set C. Okay, so here we are going to shade the region in the Venn diagram which are not region of set C. Now here, the region of set C are S sub 4, S sub 5, S sub 6, and S sub 7. So not C. So therefore we will shade S sub 1, because this is not a region of set C, S sub 2, S sub 3, okay, and S sub 8. Okay, and since the main operation here is intersection, we're going to determine the intersection of the region of the result, the shaded region for the result of the complement of set A and set B. The complement of the intersection of set A and set B, and the complement of set C. And this region are the overlapping of the two colors, the red and the blue. So the region that the color red and blue overlaps are, we have S sub 1, S sub 3, and S sub 8. So therefore, the result of these set operations are this. So I'm going to shade the final result. This region here, S sub 1, A only. And then what else? S sub 3, B only. And the complement of the union of this three set, which is S sub 8. Okay. Here. Okay, now let's proceed to number 2. The problem is the intersection of set C and the complement of B minus A. So again, the main operation here is intersection. So we'll use one color for C, and we will use another color for the result of the operation here, the complement of the difference of set B and set A. So we will use yellow color in shading all the regions of set C. Okay, so all the regions of set C are set S sub 4, S sub 5, S sub 6, and S sub 7. So these regions are set C. Okay, in yellow. Now, okay, so here we're going to shade the result of the operation here, the complement of the difference of B and set A. But since there are two operations here, and then we are going to perform first the difference. So the technique here, if we are going to perform the operation inside the parentheses, we will just check the result, the region which is the result of the operation with a different color, and the final result, which is the complement, we are going to do the shading already. So here we will use blue color for the checking. Okay, so what are the regions of the result of B minus A? So we recall that B minus A means take away A from B. So B only but not A. So what are these regions? B only but not A. So take away A from B. So the result are S sub 3 and S sub 6. So I am checking the region which is the result of the operation inside the parentheses. And for the final result here of the operation, we are going to take the complement of the difference of set B and set A. And the meaning of complement is not, okay, not the difference of set B and set A. So therefore, we are going to shade the regions using another color. Regions that are not S sub 3 and S sub 6. So these are S sub 1, S sub 2, this one, S sub 4, S sub 5, S sub 7, and S sub 8. Okay. Okay, let us find the region where the two shadings overlap, the two colors overlap, the yellow and violet. So what are this region? And these regions is the final result of the operation. Okay, so here, this region S sub 4, there is an intersection of the yellow and the violet. So therefore, this region is shaded here. Another, we have S sub 5, the middle region. Then what else? We have S sub 7, this one. So this is the result of the operations in number 2, of the given problem in number 2. Okay, let's proceed to number 3. Okay, the given problem is the union of set A and the intersection of set B and set C minus the complement of the union of the complement of set B and set A. Okay, so here the main operation is difference. So we'll use one color for the shading of this operation here, and we'll use another color for the result of the operation here. So let's first use red color for the result of the operation A union the intersection of B and C. Okay, so let's perform first the operation inside the parentheses. So what are the regions which are the intersection of set B and set C? Okay, these regions are S sub 5 and S sub 6. Okay, these are the intersection of set B and set C. So we are going to take its union with set A. So the regions of set A are, we're going to shade all the regions of set A, S sub 1, S sub 2, then S sub 4, and S sub 5, which has been shaded already. Okay, that one. So the red shading is the result of this operation. Okay, so we'll use another color for the result of this before we perform the last operation, which is difference. Okay, we'll use the yellow color. Okay, so I will use the yellow color for the checking technique. Checking technique because we are going to use checking for the regions which are the result of the operation inside the parentheses, because the final operation is we're going to take the complement. Okay, so what are the regions that belongs to B complement? We're going to check it. B complement. So not elements of set B, or regions that are not regions of set B. So using the yellow color, I'm going to check. We have S sub 1, S sub 4, S sub 7, and S sub 8 are the regions that are not regions of set B. Then union with set A. And what are the regions of set A? So we have checked already S sub 1 and S sub 4. So another is S sub 2 and S sub 5. Okay, and finally, we are going to do the shading now, because we're going to shade the regions which are not regions of B complement union A. So we will use blue color. Okay, so we are going to shade all the regions that are not checked by yellow color. So we have S sub 3. What else? S sub 6. And we have here S sub 7. and S sub 8. Oh, I'm sorry, not S sub 8, because S sub 8 is checked by using yellow color. So this one. How about the S sub 7? Not S sub 7 also, because S sub 7 is also checked by the yellow color. So only the regions that are not checked by yellow color are the elements of the complement of the union of B complement and set A. This one. Okay. And the final operation is we are going to take away take away uh, these regions in blue, regions shaded in blue, from the regions take shaded in red. So since we're going to take away this region, the region S sub 6, which are shaded in red, will be taken away. So this will be cancelled here. So what regions remain are all the regions of set A. So this is the answer to the problem. This is the shaded region as the result of the operation in number 3. All the regions in or that belongs to set A. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 4. Okay, here the given problem is the complement of the union of the difference of set B and C and the difference of A and B intersection with set C. Okay, so here we will use one color shading for the result of this operation and another color for set C, so that the overlap of the colors will be the final result of the operation. Now, observe again that there are operations inside the bracket, okay, inside the grouping symbol bracket and inside the grouping symbol parenthesis. And we are going to perform these operations first inside the bracket before performing finally the complement. Okay, so as I have said, we will use checking technique here in determining the regions which are results of this operation, and we will use the shading, the shading for the result of the complement operation. So we'll use a yellow color for the checking. Okay, so what are the regions that belongs to B minus C? So B only but not C. So we have here B only but not C. We have S sub 2 and S sub 3. So I am checking it using the yellow color. And then union with the regions of A minus B. So what are the regions of A only but not B? A only but not B. So we have S sub 1 and S sub 4. And the union of these regions are this one, the regions checked with yellow color. S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3, and S sub 4. Okay, and then the complement of the result are not the regions checked by yellow. Okay, because complement is the opposite, right? So therefore we'll now use a, a red color for shading the result of the operation, complement of the operation inside the bracket. So not S sub 1. So we are going to shade not S sub we're going to shade not S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3, S sub and S sub 4. So we'll be shading here S sub 5 with red color, S sub 6, S sub 7, and the region for S sub 8. Okay, using the red color. Okay, so finally we will perform the operation intersection with set C. So we will use another color for set C. Shading set C by a blue color. This one. Okay, so what are the regions that belongs to set C? We have S of 4, S of 5, S of 6, and S of 7. So, as I have said, the result of the intersection are the regions that are the regions in which the two colors overlap. So what are the regions where the red and the blue color overlap? So we have S sub 5. So we are going to shade this portion here, the middle, for the final result of the operation. We have S sub 6. And then we have S sub 7. This one here. Okay. Okay, that's it.